Dow Hill in Kurseong, West Bengal, is a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems perilously thin. This quaint hill station, known for its scenic beauty and serene landscapes, hides a darker, more sinister side. The eerie reputation of Dow Hill has persisted for decades, steeped in legends of ghostly apparitions, unexplained phenomena, and tragic events that have left an indelible mark on the collective memory of the locals. The Victoria Boys High School, a sprawling colonial-era structure, is at the heart of many of Dow Hill's paranormal tales. Though functional during the day, the school transforms into a place of terror after sunset. Stories abound of ghostly footsteps echoing through its corridors late at night. These sounds, described as deliberate and rhythmic, have no apparent source and cease abruptly when someone attempts to investigate. Some former students and staff claim to have encountered spectral figures that vanish when approached. The most chilling accounts speak of a ghostly boy who peers out of classroom windows, his eyes filled with an unsettling sadness. The surrounding forest amplifies the fear associated with Dow Hill. Often shrouded in mist, the dense woodland is a labyrinth of shadows and silence, broken only by the occasional rustling of leaves. Among its many spectral residents, the Headless boy is the most infamous. Sightings of this apparition are numerous, with witnesses describing how he walks along narrow paths before disappearing into the dense foliage. His presence is often accompanied by an overwhelming sense of dread and an inexplicable drop in temperature. Adding to the foreboding atmosphere is the Death Road, a narrow pathway that links the school to the forest. This stretch is notorious for ghostly encounters, particularly sightings of a woman in a blood-red sari. Those who have seen her describe her as standing eerily still, her eyes fixed on passers-bys. Some have even claimed that as they moved closer, she began to float toward them, only to vanish into thin air. The road is also said to be plagued by phantom whispers and disembodied laughter, making it a place few dare to traverse, especially at night. Locals share chilling tales of people who ventured into the forest and returned forever changed or not at all. There are reports of travelers losing their way, as though the forest itself conspires to trap them. Others recount feeling a heavy presence, as if unseen eyes were watching their every move. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures darting between the trees, while others speak of hearing faint cries that seem to emanate from nowhere. Over the years, there have been unexplained suicides and mysterious disappearances in the area. Some believe that the spirits haunting Dow Hill lure the living into their realm, feeding off their fear and despair. Residents have often reported hearing blood-curdling screams echoing through the hills at odd hours, leaving them too terrified to investigate. Many who spend time in Dow Hill describe experiencing vivid nightmares, feelings of suffocation, and an overwhelming urge to leave the area. Paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers have flocked to the site, only to leave with chilling stories of their own. Equipment malfunctions, sudden drops in temperature, and unexplained shadows captured on cameras are common occurrences. Despite its haunting reputation, Dow Hill remains an enigma, its beauty masking a darker reality. For the locals, the legends are not mere stories but warnings to stay away from the cursed areas. They believe the spirits of those who met untimely deaths are trapped here, their anguish resonating through the misty hills and dense forests. Whether a skeptic or a believer, one thing is certain. Dow Hill is a place where the past refuses to rest, and the unknown lurks around every corner.
Enjoyed the content? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more awesome videos your way. Don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest uploads. Thanks for watching.